Hello folks and welcome back to the glorious Byzantine Empire. It's been a while since I've been playing so much Hearts of Iron 4, but we're back in Stellaris and Stellaris is great. The Clark patch 1.1 has been released since I last played, so we have some really cool new features, like for example this thing where I can cycle, or I can see all the planets that are in the system, I can see their tile size, I can see their habitability individually, and I can cycle through them, which is just beautiful and amazing and great. And there are a bunch of other things which I don't exactly remember. I read the patch notes, but I forgot. I mean, it's been a while. So much Hearts of Iron 4. Like, I'm not even sure if I remember how to play the game. What was it we were doing? Yes, I think we're gonna finish off expanding into this area of the galaxy here. We're gonna keep, you know, mining things and expanding into the planets that we have around us, and then I think we shall get ready for war. War, you ask? War against who? Like, we don't even know what other people are around in this galaxy except the Ikval, which are the only people we've fought so far. And, well, I don't actually know. I have no idea. Like, who do we want to fight? I don't know. We'll probably take down the Ikval and expand through this area here, or we could like take down these guys. I have no idea. We've been so isolationist, I don't even like remember the names of the people here. They have their alliances, their federations, but the Byzantines are like, whatever. We're pretty much like overwhelming for most of these civilizations. Oh, I zoomed in too far there. Let's go into the diplomacy. Yes, they're inferior. So, Oh, it looks like the humans over here, the non-Byzantines that somehow just appeared in this area of the galaxy, have split off into two different factions. I think they're fighting, but yes, the Kroll Union of Systems, that's the original ones, and then we've got the Kroll Commonality, based off Unar. Oh yes, apparently a pop died on Antioch here, and we have no one over here because we have too little food, and that's terrible because, yeah, the only weird thing about the food system right now that I'm kind of annoyed at is just the fact that, like, I might have a surplus, for example, on Tellus of 1, right? And it's full and amazing, but I can't, like, it's not like they transport food between the planets. It'd be nice to have a system like that, you know, so I could actually make, oh, this planet's gonna be, like, food producing and shit, and, yeah, I don't know, it's just an idea. Oh, and now we can actually open these things up so we can see the rivalry, we can see... Oh, someone's establishing an embassy. I don't really care. Okay, fine, whatever. I've been talking too much. The coffee has gotten to me. Oh, a probability conundrum. There's a ceramic container circling the star. Okay, you know what? Let's investigate that.
Situation log updated.
A rocky start. Yes, we are integrating... Who are they? The... Was it the Rochoid people? The Zeppa Drogans. And it always seems to fire twice for some reason. Oh no, it was the weird fungoids, right. We'll obviously make them xenophiles, because that's what we're after. Oh no. Emperor GameGabster is dead at the age of 119. I am dead, and Yuan Zhu is the new great leader of our empire. Right, and we have no heir, but... That was kind of underwhelming. No. GameGabster, no. No, we shall mourn you. Okay, I decree that the Byzantine Empire has a, I don't know, 1 year mourning time for the great GameGabster. What's kind of annoying is that they, in the Clark patch now, they have actual, like, last names that carry down in dynasties, but Gabster didn't carry down, so... Yeah, that I was kind of like the first and last of my dynasty, unfortunately. You know what, since I really like power, I'm gonna move you down here. I'm gonna actually dismantle or replace this with a hydroponic farm, and then we'll have food security in Antioch. So these will be like the breeding ground for humans. Oh, and the governor of Antioch just passed away. I feel like a bunch of people are gonna be passing away now. Let's, go ahead. Are these all... They're all busy. Alright, let's recruit someone new. Someone with Ooh, leader lifespan, 45% cost. Okay, so I feel like our new leader must have a cost reduction for new leaders. Is that correct? No, I don't know why that is the case then. Is it... I don't know. Looking inwards, so apparently a significant group of Zepodrogan citizens are unsatisfied with our teachings about the nature of the cosmos, and they're pretty much spreading this text that puts a very large focus on humans having uplifted them and all, but I want them to be materialists, so we're gonna set them straight by any means necessary. Oh, we can also see the sectors now and how many planets each sector has, and like we can manage them from here, apparently. Oh, that's really nice, actually. I'm finally gonna go ahead and build another construction ship because I feel things are going a bit slow on that front. Maybe we could do with another science ship, although that takes another leader, so maybe not. Why do you keep insulting us? You're inferior, you're useless, you know, you're tiny and shitty. Do you really want to be destroyed? Is that what you want? I think actually they have a latent like, oh, we must be annexed by them. Let's keep insulting them and then just surrender completely. Oh, hello, Interplanetary Coalition. We are delighted to meet you. To bring you this warning, keep your ridiculous-looking alien ships well away from our space, and know that our military will respond with any transgressions with maximum force. Really? The way forward lies in our hands. Fuck you. You insult us, and then you ask for civilian access. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course not. I'm sorry for swearing so much, but you know, I just can't take this. This is ridiculous. I'm sure they want to colonize crap beyond our area, but I've said, this is ours, right? Sabotage on Vanteberg. Okay, yeah. It's your own planet, like... This is where you live. It's useless for you to like sabotage crap. But okay, and you sabotage the thing that made you happy too, which is rather stupid on your part. Alright, so our special project is complete. Apparently we didn't find anything about this teapot or the ceramic thing orbiting the star. But we gained some influence because we thought about deep philosophical and economic questions. Why? And we were about to cap at 1,000 there, influence, so I went ahead and spent some influence on these planets here. Actually, we should probably do that for this place as well. I think it's been 10 years since we had an edict here. Oh, let's see, surface again. Let me just check your xenophobe. Yes, you're still crazy, but you know what? Fuck you. Sorry. I've been swearing so much. Re-education campaign. Yes, let's do that. You know, we gain a lot of influence at the moment, and we're gonna cap. So I feel like we should do some stuff here. I think I'm gonna do an information quarantine so we can conform everyone within the realm. It will take a research hit, but I mean, we're fanatic materialists, so the research shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's gonna be, I think we'll implement it for a few years and we'll check back and see. Once I feel like most of the populations around the place have conformed, we'll turn that off. Oh yes, look at that, ethics divergence minus 1.1, so they're slowly gonna converge. Some of these are higher up though, I don't know why. Angry, yeah, I don't care about the angry people. The happy people will spread the love. Oh, hey, a Rochoid has moved in here, and there's another Rochoid growing up here. So it seems like the population was killed for some reason, and now they are slowly moving in. I wonder if this governor has a plan. Sounds like an ethnic cleansing plan. You totally want to colonize, don't you? Just no, that's it. And last time you offered 10 years, now you're offering 15. I don't care. Your territory is shit. Really. Why would I want civilian access through yours compared to mine? Oh yes, I love this. This is this is a great event. Okay. The science team of the observation I can't read, sorry. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Yes, a scientist they weren't noticing anything interesting, and suddenly they got an encrypted message. Apparently one of the science teams descended on the planet and proclaimed themselves a god to the locals, and they built a pyramid in his honor, and now they worship the pyramid. Recall the team and scrap the project, dismantle it, or hilarious, this prank will go down in history. The civilization are thrust into the next age. Hope that there are no bad consequences, and erase all our traces and keep working. Is ruined. One pop on Derochem die, so we could wipe out like a civilization. That would also have consequences, I guess. Oh, there's even a little symbol. This is the best thing ever. Okay, you know what? Let's go with hilarious. This prank will go down in history, and they will be thrust from the Bronze Age to the Iron Age. So that's cool, and they get another pop. That's awesome. We'll just have to hope that they don't go crazy, because apparently these guys are actually militarist, xenophobe, and spiritualist for us, because, you know, we're just amazing. After having let the dust settle and maintaining observation operations on the Derochem locals, we unfortunately have to declare it a catastrophe. The population on the planet broke out into an all-out war due to religious tensions, a consequence of the sudden appearance and subsequent disappearance of whom they call the Skyborn One. One of the factions have constructed another pyramid to their new deity, and many have perished in the fighting. One pop is killed, I don't care. Another Great Pyramid appears on Derochem, and they get minus 40 happiness for 720 days, and we lose some influence, but that's fine. This is just hilarious. A second pyramid on a bad tile, that's quite interesting. But yeah, that was really cool. You know what, let's use this land of opportunity thing for one of our colonies here, because I feel it's quite an interesting option. I've never used it, and we do have quite a lot of influence. I know we'll get a bunch of leaders dying in the near future, but whatever. We've got people from Ragusa moving. Do we have anyone from Tellus? Apparently not. We've got someone from Rome. We've got people from Antioch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There are, of course, all the other sectors and all the other planets in the sectors, but I wouldn't really want to go through all of them. We need a new leader for the Stellar Crimea sector, and being a human file, I mean, technically we're xenophiles and we shouldn't give preference to anyone, but we want a human, right? Because humans are cool. And this, oh no, he's young though. He's really young. You know what, let's choose the Carabnar Francesca Pianelli. Oh, they get human names. I didn't realize that. That's cool. I am really not liking these Provalgur Council expansions here. Maybe we should set up some frontier outposts over here just to make sure they don't take any more shit. Oh, what the hell? I just realized they've started colonizing crap. You know what? This is priority number 1. You are building a frontier outpost over here, I think. Oh, shit. Oh my god, they had the same thought. Oh, I hate them. Shit, they're also here. Oh my god, okay. This is gonna be... These guys are probably gonna be the ones we will have to fight. Although, they're actually trying to build a frontier outpost, we are trying to colonize the planet, so I think we'll get it before them. So we're gonna go shield capacitor, and then I think we'll do resettlement. No, I don't need it. Resettlement. Core sector planets +1. That might be interesting, although the form federation might also be interesting in order to create our own little alliances. But I don't really feel like I need federations. You know what, let's go for 58 months, 107. Let's go for this one. A small celestial object with pronounced gaseous and particulate tails was recently observed in the Sol system. So a comet was sighted, and its passing was uneventful. and we just acknowledge it because, after all, we are fanatic materialists and we understand what's going on there. This is kind of funny. I just love how this has been implemented across the board from as kind of like an inside joke and paradox from Europa Universalis. So these guys are just hilarious. They're all happy about me, which I understand because I'm powerful and I'm just happy, and they're xenophiles as well. But they'll give civilian access for military access and civilian access for 10 years. No way. Sorry. Just, we can be allies later, but this area is mine, and just you two overstepping there is just angers me. Oh yes, we forced them out. This is great. Because we established a colony here, and now they can't build their frontier outpost there. Now this frontier outpost I was building here, maybe we shouldn't actually build it because it's pretty close to the other one. I don't know. We can just dismantle it once it's finished. Although it is 200 influence after all. It seems like at this point I can't cancel the construction of this particular frontier outpost, which is unfortunate because I really don't want to spend that right now. We are creating a new sector because I don't like micromanaging shit, and it's going to be called the Edge Lands because it's edgy, right? No, sorry. Let's assign a new governor. Oh, we do have one available here, and his traits are just recruitment cost less, and he's already a level 3, so I'm putting him there. Should we do a research focus? I think the answer is yes. I mean, we have a bunch of research focused sectors, but yeah, why not? I mean, we produce quite a lot of energy and minerals. I don't think industry is what we need, and military, I mean, this area I don't think will be attacked. We can always shift the priorities if we feel like something's gonna happen. Our fascinating species, we strive to unlock the full potential of technology, are a goal we hope you find equally worthwhile. Cooperation will surely benefit us all, yes. I love how we're just enclosing these guys in. I guess they still can jump. Maybe. I'm not sure how that works if they're in range. But it's just kind of cool. It's like, screw you. I always love how it says, like, equivalent in relative power, but our naval capacity is larger, and our fleet power is larger than theirs. Technology is equivalent though, but I guess it's just because we aren't using the entire naval capacity there. Still, our fleet power is larger, so that means something. This was called Alaska, but I really don't feel like calling it Alaska. We should call it like, I don't know, Varangia, from like Varangia land or something, you know. That's where the Vikings came from. Very cold. Of course it's not true, but whatever. Let's just pretend it is. And we've actually finally reached a new century. That's quite incredible. 100 years of gameplay, I think. Did it start in 2200? I think it was 2200. Oh, yes. Deep core mining. That sounds like a great idea. We have discovered some migrating forests on Wang Tong here.
Situation log updated.
Which is unfortunate, but we'll send a science ship as fast as possible to research that. And again, you ask for this stupid thing that I'm never going to accept. Please, leave. Honestly, I think it's safe to say that we are, at the moment, the biggest empire around. I haven't even seen any fallen empires yet. Like, where are they? Maybe they are? I don't know. Confederacy, Directorate, Hierarchy. Where are the fallen empires? It's quite, there must be a few, right? Because that's, I don't think I turned them off. You can't turn fallen empires off, I think. Speak of the devil, the Azofori was forced to return Cothilium from Escalion because it is within the borders of Bethenthel Ancients, and the Ancients are these cool mushrooms. Another child, know that we are the Benthel Ancients, the chosen people of this galaxy. Respect our holy places, and we may refrain from annihilating you. We are delighted to meet you. And that's what we're gonna say. No access, no access. Right, because I sent my ships in. Let's move the hell out of there. Yes, please. Yes. Just... yeah. Just move there and get out. Yeah, considering that they're over here, I don't really want to go too close to them, but I'm ready to expand all the way up to this area. I don't exactly want to border them, especially since they're like the Holy Guardians, and if you end up colonizing a holy planet or getting too close to their borders, they get kind of pissed off. First contact with the United Undar State, or Uindar State. They want to better themselves through technology, a desire we hope you will respect. Of course, we respect. The way forward lies in our hands. Should we say that? Let's say cooperation benefits us. Hydroponics Farms 3, that sounds perfect. Let's do that. It's funny because I feel like we've already researched this Wanderings Forest thing before, but you know, whatever. Maybe it was the update. I kind of broke a few things along the way. I just saw a Gaia world. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's take it. Mining Network 4 and 5. Yes, please. Oh, this is really cool. I checked out Rochoidia, and look at that. We have Zeppa Drogans living on Rochoidia, because it is a tomb world. And since they are irradiated, they have the ability, or habitability for tomb world. And so they've started moving in. That's really cool. Honestly, improved assist research sounds interesting, and quantum destabilizers sound interesting, but advanced shields, oh yes. So I finally actually did the crystalline entity thing. It didn't say like that was the thing, but I finally did like it was Theta aliens after 100 years or so, and now we have a special project
situation log updated
to research. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Let's research that. Yes. Any physics research will be put on hold for 3 months. That's fine. In the galaxy full of alien horrors, blah blah blah. Okay. Our elected leader, President Morazak, warns you not to interact with our citizens or approach our space. Right. Well, you should be happy to see us, although you're individualist, so maybe that's why. Let's actually check you out. Pathetic. Pathetic. Ooh, an interesting intellectual debate here. The crystalline entities, the name itself a compromise between rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Tellus, are most definitely alive. Some overly conservative members of the human academic elite argue that they are silicate animate matter and that they have little in common with biological life. The vast majority of the Byzantine Empire's populace reject that regressive perspective, instead turning their eyes toward the fascinating new horizons that the crystalline entities represent. They are somewhat regrettably solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereign, rarely seen with more than one sentinel and a smaller cohort entity, aside from the cohort and sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of a group. The subtle nuances of the crystalline entity's socio-hierarchical relationships are lost to us, on us, which does not stop these dynamics from being the subject of fevered study on Tellus. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than others. Contrary to an earlier hypothesis, the shifts in hue between individual crystalline entities seem to be related not to their age, but to their latent internal charge, which can be violently unleashed, and it appears as if through sporadic fluctuations in this charge after the sporadic fluctuations in this charge after the refractive properties of the crystal. This knowledge will surely be a great boon to the sciences. Modifier plus 10% science research. That's great. Or spend 30% energy to instantly survey any crystalline entity system when entered. Well, we should have done this way before, but alright, 10% extra science research sounds great. We'll do that. Oh, look at that. Yes, nice boost. Please stop bothering me, really. Just stop. We'll give you star charts for star charts. What? You have more than me? That's crazy. Alright, I'll give you some minerals. Let's see. What will you tell me about the galaxy? Not much. New Gallipoli needs a new governor. Let's see this. Leader experience, intellectual. Wait, is New Gallipoli a research? No, it's a financial sector. Alright, we'll do some cheap person. You are... Who's the youngest here? You know what, let's choose this human, because we, after all, can live longer than the others. Or maybe does our leader thing apply to everyone? Let's see. Yeah, leader lifespan plus 25%, 25 years. I think it's kind of like everyone. Stop harassing me. I will never give you access to anything. Apparently, we have a confederacy here. That's really pathetic in size and everything, but that would be happy to be our vassal. And they're materialist and fanatic xenophiles, so they're really happy to be close to us. Although they have 2 planets and they're surrounded by the Serban or Theban associated nations who are inferior but hostile. You know what? Let's do it. Let's stop being so goddamn isolationist for once. Very well. If you agree to defend us from the horrors of the galaxy, then the Rilga Confederacy shall become your vassals. Congratulations. Welcome to the. I'll do a research agreement just to help you out. Although I want migration access. Ah, do I need to pay for that? Yes. Confirm. Accept. And yes, okay, so we give them some minerals, a research agreement, and they give us migration access and a research agreement. Oh, they're actually bigger. Right, it's the... Yes. They're the guys who have been annoying us forever about access. Because I thought they... But it must be a rebellion, because yes, they've rebelled from these other guys. But now, they're under our protection. So... No longer are we isolationists. This will be our first move towards a greater galactic empire. I've been going around the map and there's like... We are just so much better than everyone else. We should definitely use that to our advantage soon. I think we should probably declare war against the Ikvalnur and the Dir here, and then maybe move on the Seban associated people. They don't have any allies, so that's pretty good for us. Genetic modification and environmental adaptation plus an extra trait point. Yes please. We'll continue to do re-education campaigns until these people turn around and become like us. I know it's gonna take forever, but screw it. Wait, what? Emperor Khalid al-Samari has died at the age of 133. What? That's not our emperor. Alright, we have an empress, and she's called Yuan. I don't understand who just died. I'm really confused. 217 human pops. Now that is good. The only ones that have almost as much, which is actually almost half, really, are the ancients over here. So... we are doing pretty well. We shall call the sector where Varanga is for Scandia, because, you know, that's just kind of fun. Actually, the southern provinces in Sweden, technically in English, are called Scandia, I think. At least that's what I've seen in Hearts of Iron 4. So, oh, building cost minus... this might be interesting. Although, hydroponics farm... You know what? Let's do this one. The thing with this Teldar crystal mining, I really don't understand, because it's not really useful to us, since we don't really use kinetic weapons, and this thing keeps popping up. But you know what? Let's actually do it so we know where those resources are. You know, I must say, when I first read this, I thought it said burritos. I think, yeah, and that's kind of funny. I love when I say, oh, that's kind of funny. It doesn't actually sound as funny. How do I sound more funny? That's the great question. What is this? So did we? Right, yeah. I've been establishing a bunch of colonies in already owned sectors. What's kind of annoying though is that if you build a colony ship within a sector, it doesn't pop up on our list. So there's a bunch of maintenance things that are just sitting around there, costing a bunch of energy. Unlocks arid world, or we could go for more food. Ah, shit. You know, I really like the food thing, because then we can increase the amount of other buildings around. Yeah. Okay. Apparently, these guys are not happy because we desecrated a tomb world. That's funny. I don't really understand why you'd care about tomb worlds, but whatever. Here's the interesting thing. I only opened up their panel because apparently, when you go to Tellus here, it says that it's an ancient, like it's their planet, but it's our planet. So, what is going on here? That is really, really rather odd. I was really afraid because, oh no, this is one of their like holy planets, and that would just not make sense at all, because you know this is where we spawned after all. We've put Griselda Esguerra as the new governor of Tellus, so not a human. Ooh, the humans must be like, ah, although they are xenophiles, so they should be okay with it. Uh-oh. Many of the human inhabitants on Ragusa have turned to genetic modification to help them cope with the moon's hostile environment. The changes they have made to themselves are being passed on to their offspring, and their physical appearance is changing at an alarming rate. They have started referring to themselves as post-human. Uh-oh. Let's check that out. Ragusa is over here. Post-human. Human. Post-human. But how are you different though? Is it because you're a natural physicist, agrarian? I don't know. It must be. Yes, your traits must have changed. I'm not too happy about that. So, since we can genetically modify our species, I feel like we should go ahead and make everyone on Tellus a different variety of humans, and they're all going to be super charismatic, you know, because you can genetically modify that, you know, they're all just going to be charismatic. It's not a culture thing, it's just genes. And other species will become happier with us around. So let's do that. Alright, does that actually, I'm not sure if it's other species happiness, as in the other civilizations will be happier. I don't know. Actually, let's cancel that. I'll wait for some comments. And I should actually look up the clarification for that. No, you're not my vassals. You're the enemy of my vassals. I'm not going to do this. Just screw you. Please stop. See, I don't understand how the AI is thinking when it asks me for this. Sure, we have a positive relations with all these species, but no, it's just no. I would not give you access. Devastator torpedoes. Hell yes. It's expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. We don't have that many energy credits lying around, but I feel like this war is going to be pretty short and beautiful. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's take deer for ourselves. Let's take this and that. Oh, that's 101. Alright, let's think up of something else then. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to take Medkarash, destroy the Ikvalnur block once and for all. I wish we could take Deir, but we'll liberate it, and then one day, I mean, of course, we're gonna conquer a bunch of shit in the future, so this will be enough. And it's good because we'll turn their population to our ethics first. Although this area here is going to be a pain in the ass, because they're all going to be like a different ethic, and they're already being a pain over here, right? So, alright, let's, I think that's alright. Liberate take and declare war. It's only those two, and we have our vassal confirm. Apparently we don't have the range to reach Dyria here, which is not what I had expected. It's just like just off, which is really kind of annoying. Valnur, you have been bothering me for too long. It's time to totally destroy you in every sense of the word. Some xenophobe militarist individualists. The way forward lies in our hands. Bosh, blah blah blah. There are no powerful factions except the Fallen Empire anymore to stand against us. Of course, if everyone just united against us, I'd say we were pretty screwed. Oh, the fact that they're a wormhole species is kind of annoying. I didn't know they could jump from anywhere in the system. I thought they'd have to use the station over there. Antimatter power, yes. So my armies are almost ready to land. We just destroyed their wormhole station. They have pretty much. I haven't seen any fleet around, so I think that was really the last of it. I've only seen science ships popping in. So yes, we are soon going to take some shit. Looks like we might actually lose some of our expeditionary forces here, but I'm fine with that. I don't care. I can recruit some more. As long as we don't lose our titanic beasts. Really, that would be really unfortunate. Oh. Actually, it's not looking very good at all. Maybe we should retreat. So they seem to be almost surrendering. It's just a matter of war length. The liberation of Dyria here is going to be difficult because we don't really have the range for it, which is kind of annoying me quite a bit. But we can always ask for access through someone else. I forgot about that. But you know what, I just realized we've passed 30 minutes. We're actually on our 36th minute, and we've played over 20 years now, or actually just about 20 years. So I think this will be the end of this particular episode. Join us next time, or join me next time, for the invasion of the Ikval, or the destruction, really, of the Iknurval block, and perhaps further expansion in this direction, or, you know, wherever. Don't forget to leave comments in the section below, or in the comments in the comment section below with suggestions about what I should do next. And of course, do leave a like, it really helps the channel out. Share with your friends, and as always, subscribe if you haven't already. This has been GameGabster. Farewell.